Hi friends, good evening. In this video, we will look on this MT103 single customer credit transfer. What are the parties involved in this transaction? How the transaction initiated from this ordering customer and how the amount is credited to this beneficiary customer. All the details we would look on this very detailed manner. In this video is very useful for beginner level learners and students. Purpose of this message of MT103 single customer credit transfer. MT103 message is a straight through process. In this message, ordering customer can directly or indirectly push the fund to correspondent bank and correspondent bank interact with this beneficiary bank and the amount to credit to this beneficiary. Two type of transaction happen in MT103: direct banking relationship transaction and indirect banking relationship transaction. Direct banking relationship transaction, ordering institution and beneficiary institution, both the bank have direct relationship. No correspondent involved in this kind of transaction. Take down this example. Vinod sent 15k AED to Rahul with direct banking relationship. Who is the ordering customer of this example? Vinod. Ordering customer. 15k Vinod. Who is the Vinod approach for the ordering institution SBI? SBI India. Next, ordering institution send the money to beneficiary institution Citibank UAE. Beneficiary Rahul hold the account in beneficiary institution Citibank UAE. So amount is credited to this Rahul account. In this direct banking relationship, no correspondent banks are involved. So we can able to understand the transaction flow is very easy manner. Next, we will look on this indirect banking transaction flow. Take down this example. We don't need to send 15k AED to Rahul. But in this scenario, ordering institution of SBI and beneficiary institution of Citibank UAE, both the bank don't have a direct relationship. So what happened? Ordering institution of SBI approached for the sender correspondent bank, and the sender correspondent bank send an acknowledge to receiver correspondent bank. After receiver correspondent bank, credit the specific amount to beneficiary institution. In this scenario, sender correspondent bank and receiver correspondent both the bank are used for this clearing purpose. Take down this example. Who is ordering customer for this instruction? We know because we know initiate the transaction. We know the approach for this SBI bank, that is called ordering institution. Ordering institution, they don't have a direct relationship receiver bank. So ordering institution approach for the sender correspondent bank for the purpose of transaction flow and clearing. In this scenario, sender correspondent bank is ICICI Bank India. After sender correspondent bank send the acknowledge to the receiver correspondent bank for the purpose of AED clearing. First Abu Dhabi Bank, UAE. Receiver correspondent bank send the amount to beneficiary institution Citibank UAE. Once the amount is credited to this beneficiary institution, after that specific amount is go to the beneficiary customer account. Who is the beneficiary customer for this example? Rahul. Here I will explain for this indirect banking relationship flow. What are all the parties involved in this indirect banking relationship? How the transaction goes from this ordering customer to receiving customer. All the details I will explain very detailed manner. Next, why we go to MT103 transaction flow? Because we could see that some drawback in MT202 payment. Because MT202 payment, the ordering customer and beneficiary customer details are not maintained mandatory. So the lot of terrorist finance and anti-money laundering issue happened from this MT202 message. After most of the customer prefer for this MT103 message because all the information, sender bank information, receiver bank information, ordering customer information, and beneficiary customer information, all the information looks very detailed and clear manner in MT103 message. What are the fields using in this MT103 message? I will provide the details for in this specific slide. 20 sender reference number. This field is 16-digit number. Whenever the transaction initiated on the time, one reference number is generated. That is called the sender reference number. Another one, 13C time indication. When the transaction initiated on the time, it's come to in this field. 23B bank operation code. What kind of operation customer preferred, whether it's a credit, SPA or SCST or SPRI. What kind of operation customer preferred? On the 4-digit details come to 23B. Instruction code. Who is initiate the transaction? Okay, what kind of transaction initiated? What are the type of instruction we could use? Those details available in instruction code. This code contains 4 character, 3 details. Code, INTC, STVA. Instruction type code. 3-digit letter. What kind of instruction we are preferred for this transaction? That details available in instruction type code. Next, already explained ordering customer who initiated the transaction. That person is called ordering customer, sending institution, and ordering institution, sender correspondent bank. Ordering institution and sender correspondent bank, sender correspondent both have a relationship, and receiver correspondent bank. Third, reimbursement institution, intermediate institution, account with institution, beneficiary customer. All the field details I provide in this PPT sheet. Already I could explain all the field details detailed manner in indirect transaction flow. Next, 17 is the remitter information. 71 is the details of charges. What kind of charges they are occurring? Short charges or odd charges or BSA charges. What kind of charges they are occurring? Those details available. Sender charges means it's come to that 71F. Receiver charges means come to that 71G field. And sender and receiver information. This is the additional information for sender and receiver information. Sender and receiver side. Okay. Who is the account institution party? Account beneficiary institution party, account number, those details available in this field. Next is it's come to the regulatory report. Thanks for watching this video. Please provide your valuable comments. Thank you so much.